County, WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. His name is Andrew McGlashen. He is the head coach of IUP Women's Tennis. And that is an exalted position around these parts because there have not been very many of them down through the years. IUP hangs on to its tennis coaches for a good long time. But he joins us this morning. We get to meet him. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. You can also join us on Facebook Live and watch the coach in action here this morning. Coach had the first meet over the weekend of the 2024 portion of your schedule.
Yep.
That close against Carnegie Mellon.
Yeah. It was a good first match. Played really good doubles. This year we have 6 new people on the team, so I was really impressed with how everyone, the team chemistry. Everyone was cheering for each other. It's like they've played with each other for a couple of years. Obviously, 5-4 is the wrong side to be on the end of the stick, but we take a lot of positives from it. They're a really good team. They're number 11 in D3, so they've got players from all around America coming. The school's obviously very academic, so they're pulling in good players.
Did that match go down to the last match?
Yeah. So we went up 2-1 after doubles. Like I said, really good doubles from us, and then we lost every first set. So not a great start to the singles portion, but so we went down 4-2. Seniors, Katie and Lydia. Came back from 1 set down. Katie actually lost the first set 6-love and came back and won 7-5, 7-5. And Lydia came back and won, and it came down to 4-all, third set. But we put ourselves in a good position.
Yeah.
We came back well as a team, and I'm proud of them. This weekend we actually go to Ohio against 2 Division II teams.
Yeah.
Ferris State and Walsh, and I think it's a really good setup for those 2 matches.
IUP women's tennis has for a long time featured a lot of international players. People want to come here and play tennis, don't they?
Yeah, the school, I'm very impressed. I mean, this is my first season here. The facilities, the resources at the school, it's a great place to study and a great place to play tennis. I've been to a lot of colleges around America, and honestly, this is one of the most beautiful campuses I've seen. I'm obviously not from America myself. I was born in Scotland, and the hills around here kind of remind me of home a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a great place to study and play tennis. We've got 6 internationals on the team, right? Well, from 6 different countries. We got one American girl, 2 from England, a German, Colombian, Thailand, and Italy. So, they all come together and they have a great experience. It's weird when you get these players coming from different spots of the world, but they make it a family when they come here, and they really, really connect well, which is, something really big for me. Team culture is massive, and they enjoy this part of the world. It's a beautiful place.
Your journey to IUP was straight from Scotland as well. I mean, you went to Wisconsin, you were all over the place, and then you end up here. How did you come to IUP?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's an amazing opportunity. I played college tennis in Wisconsin, 4 years, the best experience of my life. This is probably why I'm doing this now, Went after that. Followed my wife of 9 years. We weren't married at the time, but to San Diego. So she got her physical therapy degree there. I coached out there at a tennis academy, had a great time, but knew college tennis is something that was really important to me and something that I really enjoyed. So we went back to where I went to school in Milwaukee. Had a really good team there. Unfortunately, the school financially struggled and went out of business, and then I had the opportunity to come here. But I feel very, very lucky to be here. The ladies really work hard for me. So
IUP women's tennis has won a ton of PSAC titles, like 6 in a row or something like that?
So we got three in a row. We've got 5 in the last 7 years.
5 in the last 7 years.
Yeah.
It's a tremendous program. The great history, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something that I feel like we're at the peak right now. I'm speaking to you. I'm encouraging everyone to come and watch the tennis. Right now we're number 2 in the region, the Atlantic region. We finished last year the round of 16 at nationals, and we've done that 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I encourage everyone to come out and watch. We've actually got, obviously right now it's perfect weather. But you never really know. So this is kind of the indoor portion of the season, and we head down to Florida for spring break. But once we come back from there, we're playing the number 1 team in the region at home, Charleston from West Virginia, and then the day after, on the 30th of March, we'll play Slippery Rock, and we know about Slippery Rock.
Yeah,
so.
yes, we do. We think of that. Coaching college tennis, it sounds to me like an interesting, really a fascinating exercise. The ladies will come here. Each of them will have their game as developed with their previous programs, whatever it was, high school level or at a club level. And they come here and you look at each game and you say, okay, this is what this girl should do. This is what I want this lady to do with hers. This one might be strong on serve and volley, where this one is a baseliner. Big serve here, second serve there, lefty, righty. You really have to break it down individually, don't you? The strengths and weaknesses of each game and work on them?
Yeah, no, 100%. Everyone's game is different. And like I said, I mean, you can go anywhere in the world and play a game of tennis. Everyone plays differently. So finding that lineup which maximizes, against which opponent we're playing is very important. Something I always, really work on hard with the team is doubles. The chemistry in doubles can be completely different with player to player, and I think, really focusing on strengths of each other's games can really counterbalance, the weaknesses of the team. So, it's an interesting sport, to say the least. We've got, how it works in the dual matches is we've got 3 doubles matches and 6 singles. So you basically got 6, 7, 9 matches going on. It's not like a basketball game where it's one game going on. It's 9 different matches. So everyone's really contributing on a personal level towards the team effort.
Do you actually seek out matchups though? I want this doubles team against their doubles team, and does home team get the choice of who they're putting out at any given time?
So there's rules. Say you played 3 single spot. You can go down 1, you can go to 4, or you can go up 1 to 2. So say if you played 1, I can't just put you at 6. So there's also a certain amount of rules you can do that a year. But yeah, of course, if I know someone's beaten someone 3 times, I'm going to try and match them up.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's a great strategy, though.
Oh, it's we all want to win. Yeah. We all want to win.
In the PSAC, you look across this conference. Since this is your first year, you might not know you definitely don't know what you will know by this time last year. But who look like the toughest teams that you're going to match up with? Yeah,
so in the fall we actually have an individual schedule, so ITAs. So I've actually seen all the schools in our region play. So Charleston, they're a very good team. Like I said, they're 1 in the region. Mercyhurst, they have a very good top of the lineup. Slippery Rock are always really good. It's a tough region, but we have a great team. So yeah. we did well in the fall, and we look to keep pushing and keep winning the conference, get to that number 1 regional spot.
Come for the United Kingdom, and you find schools like Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, yeah, it's spelled wrong.
They spelled it wrong.
They spelled it wrong. But I do like the mascot, the Fighting Scots. Yeah. I mean, you can't beat that.
Yeah. Well, I hope you beat that.
We'll beat that, but the mascot is unreal.
And how do you find Indiana? Is it a nice place to live?
Yeah, I just walked here from my house. I live down the road, right near White's Woods. It's a beautiful place to live. There's lots going on.
Yeah.
It's the college town I went to was 10,000 students, 11,000 residents. Here we have a great balance of, families. Obviously, the university is a very big part of the community, but it's not everything. We've got, it's hustle and bustle here. We've got lots of things going on.
Yeah.
No, I love it.
I'm glad to hear that. Hope you're able to stay for a good long time too. It's, this season is really going to be interesting to watch unfold. We've been watching IUP tennis the last few years. It's been so strong, and again, that international flavor has really brought some great flavor to the entire community.
Yeah. The level. I mean, the last coach, Larry Peterson, he did an excellent job of, building that international base. Obviously, you want to get some homegrown talent, but tennis is like I said before, is one of those sports you can go anywhere in the world. It's internationally played.
Yeah.
It's probably the most internationally played sport in the NCAA. Soccer maybe, but tennis, you'll find every team all over the world.
It's a world sport, really is.
100%. Great sport.
Andrew McGlashen, good to meet you. Thanks for coming in to join us today. Best of luck with IUP women's tennis.
Thank you, Todd. I appreciate you having me on.
Come back when playoffs come, okay?
100%.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com.
Hello, this is John Lefdahl speaking on behalf of Lefdahl Pet Cremation. Being the owner of two beautiful dogs, I understand the love that a pet brings. We understand your pets are part of your family. That is why we treat each pet cremation with dignity and care that your pet deserves. When the time comes you are in need of pet cremation, contact us at 724-463-4499. That was 724-463-4499. Lefdahl Pet Cremation, because like you, we love our pets.
The First Commonwealth Community Calendar is on the air, and now it's online too. That's great news for WCCSradio.com. You can view the First Commonwealth Community Calendar anytime you want at WCCSradio.com. The First Commonwealth Community Calendar has events, dinners, concerts, and more. See everything that's happening in the area all in one place. Plan your day, your week, your month by viewing the First Commonwealth Community Calendar at WCCSradio.com. First Commonwealth Bank. Time to be first.
Baseball season is right around the corner, and News Talk WCCS is your home for the 2024 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Line drive left field, there it is. 2,000 for Andrew McGlashen in a standing ovation.
Castellanos back, and it's gone! A walk-off home run on his birthday! Josh Palacios wins it for the Pirates!
First radio broadcast for spring training will be February 24th when the Bucs battle the Twins. Airtime 1 o'clock on WCCS. Full schedule at WCCSradio.com.
After a hip or knee replacement, healing will take time. Your routine must wait. You might need some help for a little while. You should know the communities at Indian Haven. For physical, occupational therapy, wound care, and pain management, you'll find it at Indian Haven 7 days a week. At Indian Haven, their goal is to get you back